We've all been there. You're seeing someone and things are shifting. He's texting a little more, the way he looks at you lingers for a second longer, but he hasn't said anything. And you're left in that super frustrating place of trying to figure out what's actually going on.
And it all just boils down to that one huge question that's probably bouncing around in your head. Is he catching feelings, or am I just seeing what I want to see? You're stuck in this guessing game, trying to piece together a puzzle without all the pieces. Well, this quote right here, it really gets to the heart of it. A lot of the time, a man's feelings don't show up in a big announcement. They leak out in his actions, in his habits, long before he ever says the words. So instead of waiting around, we're going to become detectives. We're going to decode the psychological science that he might already be falling for you. Okay, so let's start at level 1, his conscious choices. These are the things he's actively deciding to do. They're tangible, they're things you can actually see. This isn't about guesswork, it's about paying attention. So sign number 1 is all about the difference between time and attention. Look, anyone can give you their time while they're half scrolling through their phone. But a man who's catching feelings, he gives you his focus. He's not just hearing you, he's listening. He remembers that silly story you told him about your third-grade teacher. He asks about that work project you were stressed about a few weeks ago. He's basically building a mental map of who you are because he genuinely wants to be a part of your world. And that leads right into our next sign. He prioritizes you. See, anyone can be interested when it's easy and convenient, but real feelings, that takes effort. It's not about one big grand gesture. It's about all the little things consistently. It's him moving his schedule around to see you. It's him choosing to actually call you just to hear your voice instead of shooting off another text. It's him showing up when you really need someone. That's not just interest, that's investment. And what's so cool is that there's actual science behind all this. When we start to form a real emotional attachment to someone, our brain serves up this amazing chemical cocktail. You get a rush of dopamine, which is all about excitement and pleasure, and a hit of oxytocin, which is literally the bonding hormone. This mix is what's driving that intense focus on you. It's not just in his head, it's his own brain chemistry pulling him in your direction. Okay, let's go a little deeper. Welcome to level 2, where we're looking at what his subconscious betrays. These are the signals his body is sending out before his brain has even caught up. The body, it doesn't really know how to lie. So start watching for these little physical tells. When you're talking, does he lean in, almost like he's trying to close the distance between you? Check out his feet. Are they pointed towards you? That's a classic one. Does he find tiny excuses for a little bit of physical contact, like a quick touch on your arm? He might even lower the tone of his voice, creating this sort of private, intimate bubble for just the two of you. And this one might sound a little weird at first, but he gets a little nervous around you. You might catch him fixing his hair or adjusting his shirt for no reason. Maybe he stumbles over his words for a second. Why does that happen? Because suddenly, what you think of him matters. That little bit of nervousness, it's actually a crack in his armor. It's a sign of vulnerability, and it means he cares. So, have you ever noticed that he'll copy your posture? If you cross your arms, and a minute later he does the same thing. That's not a coincidence. It comes down to these amazing things in our brains called mirror neurons. They fire up when we feel a connection with someone, and they cause us to unconsciously mimic them. It's his brain on a very deep level saying, hey, I feel connected to you. All right, we've looked at his actions, we've looked at his body language. Now we're getting to the real heart of it. Level 3, the emotional core. This is where you see the biggest signs of all. The real shift from thinking in terms of I to thinking in terms of we. This one is, well, it's huge. A lot of men are taught from a young age to keep their emotions guarded. So if he starts sharing the really vulnerable stuff with you, stories from his childhood, his fears, his insecurities, he's not just making conversation. He is handing you a key to his inner world. And that is a massive, massive sign of trust. And what that really means is that you've become an emotionally safe place for him. And that, right there, is the absolute bedrock of real, lasting love. When a man feels like he can be his true, unfiltered self with you without being judged, he's not just falling for you. He's starting to build a home with you. And oh, this is a big one. You have to listen carefully to the words he uses. Is he starting to drop little phrases like, we should totally go there someday, or next time we do this? When a man starts putting you into his future, even in these small, casual ways, he's doing more than just planning a date. He is auditioning what a future with you in it looks and feels like. But we have to pause for a second here and do a quick reality check.
Because it is so important to know the difference between genuine attachment and simple attraction. Getting this wrong can lead to a lot of heartache, so let's make this crystal clear.
Look at this side by side. It lays it all out. Attachment is all about consistent effort. Attraction can just pop up and disappear. Attachment craves emotional depth. Attraction is perfectly happy staying in the shallow end. A man who's becoming attached will start to include you in the other parts of his life. A man who's just attracted might keep you a secret. The biggest difference? Attachment feels steady. Attraction feels unpredictable. Don't mistake a roller coaster for a real relationship. So, after all of this decoding, all these signs, all this analysis, let's bring it all home. What's the one single ultimate sign that tells you everything? Because the most powerful sign that he's really catching feelings, it isn't actually a secret code that you have to spend all your energy trying to crack. It's not a puzzle you have to solve. It's a feeling, your feeling. It's the feeling of security. When someone's feelings are real, they don't create more anxiety and chaos in your life. They calm it down. Real interest doesn't leave you feeling confused. It doesn't make you second-guess yourself or wonder where you stand. Real feelings bring clarity. So, I want you to forget all the signs for just 1 minute and ask yourself this one simple question. When you step back and look at the whole picture, do his actions, words, and energy bring a feeling of peace and clarity into your life, or do they just create more confusion? Your answer to that question, that's the only sign you'll ever really need.